It was great. Get back into some games. Such a good group of guys, great coaching staff down there. So I thought, I took a lot of things away and ready to go now.
Offensively, it didn't look like it took you long, but realistically, how long did it take you to get used to things and get ramped up and ready to go?
Yeah, I think just with how long it was since I played a meaningful game, it definitely took a game or two, but tried my best to just jump both feet in and. Thought I did a good job of that, just attacking it the day I got there, and found some success.
What did it mean to just get back to playing the way that you did at the Prospects Challenge before that injury?
Yeah, it was huge. I wanted to pick up right where I left off. Thought had a really good summer, and just wanted to continue building on that. So I was playing with really good line mates, and the coaching staff gave me a really good opportunity. So it was good.
What did you take away from playing in those two playoff games to now when you went down here to play these games?
Yeah, I think I just learned a lot about what it's like to play pro hockey. I was kind of thrown into it a little bit last year in playoffs after a long run in the Western League with my WHL team, but I definitely took a lot of things away from those two games and prepared during the summer to get better on certain things, and thought I did that.
How rewarding, exciting just to be back here. I mean, they had other out. They could have sent you back to junior, but here you are back and you might get a game, so it's be nice.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's been a dream of mine to play in the NHL since as long as I can remember. So to be back up here and practicing and back involved with the big club, it's pretty special.
Is there a certain comfort with Peyton? You played with him in junior, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah, 100%. I think one of my first weeks here during development camp, went over to Krebs's for dinner, me and Benny. So definitely a lot of familiarity there with the year being spent in junior with him when I was 15. So he's a great guy, a great leader, and someone I can really rely on.
You have to deal with ups and downs as an athlete, but how did you deal with this one? Because you were going to get a very good opportunity in training camp, and then the injury happens. How do you deal with the disappointment and move forward?
Yeah, I think I just took it day by day. Didn't want to put too many expectations on what was going to happen or how things were going to go. Just wanted to be myself, attack every day, and try and get better. And thought I did a good job of that, just staying the course, and it's paying off.
Before you get in the game, how much can Zach help you? Because he's been in the game now in the NHL. Do you guys talk about a little bit his brief, but his experiences so far that he's had in the league?
Yeah, a little bit. I think he's still learning a lot from the guys here, and I think it's more so the veteran presence in the room that we rely on to share experiences and just help us out along the way. So I think there's a lot of guys in this room that I can rely on and ask questions to and get really good answers from.
You mentioned taking it day by day, Matt. Is that also an important approach? Just based on the situation you're in, you can't just play in Rochester, so there's some movement and some other layers that other players might not have to deal with right now.
I think it's always an unknown what's going to happen next, and I think that's just been my motto, just staying present, staying in the now, and just working as hard as I can to be as good as I can wherever I am. And I think wherever I end up, it'll be a positive for me just to get the right development in and continue to keep playing hard and getting better.
The games with Rochester have prepared you in case you do get that call to get in the lineup.
I think they were great. Hopping right back into pro hockey, finding a little bit of success playing, some big minutes when we had some injuries down in Rochester, and obviously a couple guys got called up, so we had a little bit of a depleted lineup in Rochester, you could say, but I think it just provided a little bit more opportunity down there to play in those big moments, get some power play time, play when we're holding the lead. So those are just experiences I can take and bring them up to the next level.
What are the biggest differences you found between junior hockey and playing pro hockey in the AHL?
I think the AHL it can be scrambly at times. It's really fast, but there's maybe not as much structure as there is in the NHL. So I think there's a lot more physicality than the Western League, obviously, and it's a faster game. So just managing the puck, knowing how much time and space you have, and possessing it. I think that's something I got a lot better at as the 6 games went on, and even going back to last year, the 2 games I think it was a lot about reading how much time and space you have, possessing the puck the right amount, and just reading off their defenders.